Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's the Solar Fox here. Hey, I'm going to do a quick little review on the coin graders, ANACS, NGC, PCGS. I guess might as well the US Mint too. On contacting them through the phone or through email, and what I thought about it, how long it took, that kind of thing. And I usually don't contact them unless I have a big issue. And I've never actually contacted PCGS, NGC, or ANACS. So here it goes. I guess I'll start with the graders and then I'll do the US Mint, and I'll work my way up. So ANACS, I actually didn't do an email with them because their phones were so quick. I would assume if their phones are quick, their emailing might be a little slower, or maybe a day or two. But they were really quick on the phone. They knew what they were talking about, and it seemed like it was pretty clear cut, can't even speak. And all this was revolving around the 2023 Peace Dollar and the COA, with Director Gibson signing 200 of them, and if they would accept that for encapsulation or referencing the COA number on the slab. And so they said they didn't. It was like a 20-second conversation. They knew what they were talking about. They didn't have to ask for a supervisor. Pretty good. Give it like a B+. And then I called and emailed NGC, the same question. I think this is going on day 1.5 or 2 days, and I haven't gotten an answer back yet. I did call their call center, and they picked up like first ring, which is pretty impressive. And it was kind of a wishy-washy response. We've done it previously, and then I'm not exactly sure. And then I said, hey, can you confirm it with the supervisor? It only took a minute. And then she came back and said, we don't do it. And that's fine. So I'd probably give it like a B. B- or something. And then I called and emailed PCGS. PCGS, I called probably 6 minutes after they opened on 7 a.m. Pacific time. And there was already a queue of like 24 people. And it said the wait time was 6 minutes, but they didn't call me back until like 2 or 3 hours later, which is fine, but you just have to be by the phone. And if you can't answer, then you gotta wait till the next day and queue up again. Would not advise anybody hanging out on the phone unless for some reason they can't call you back. So the email I got was the wrong information, which I think is pretty standard across the board as far as emailing goes. I think it's either a contracted service or they're not as informed through their superiors, or they're just lesser experienced people. They told me that the COA was only released to coin dealers, bulk purchasers or something, and that it wasn't even given out to the public. When I called the US Mint yesterday, and they clearly said it was randomized and given to everybody. And I had a viewer who said he got one, so could debunk that one. And I went to I gave him a call, and the gal on the telephone was actually really receptive to my questions and knew the answers. And I probably only spent a minute or two